Alright, I just wanted to show you some of the design features of this cell. In my next video, I'll actually show the production. Um, but in this one, I just wanted to show the design features. I haven't put this lid on yet because this tube is actually going to be a cut to fit. Just let me know um, the length of it. Right now it's about 10 inches just in the tube itself, but I can cut that down a little bit and probably shave about 2 or 3 inches off of it max. But I just wanted to show you a few things. I've got my electrical connections down here at the bottom instead of at the top on the lid. I used to put them there on the top, but it's a pain whenever you're trying to put water in. You have to undo the electrical connections every time. So what I did was I actually ran them through the bottom right here, and they connect right there. And you can just undo these wing nuts for your positive and your negative. So it makes it a lot easier whenever you're adding water. All you have to do is just unscrew the cap, and you're good to go. We've got two ports here. One I use for like a safety device. You just put like a little vacuum cap on there, and if the pressure were to get a little high, then the cap would blow off and release any pressure, so you wouldn't do any damage. The other one is just your standard out port to your bubbler. This is just a screw cap. It comes off, and you'll pour water in. As soon as I know the length, as soon as I know the length that you'll need, I can cut this. But as is, once this cap is fully secured on the tube, it sets right about there. The whole thing is about 16 inches, so not everyone has that kind of space. So I can shave, like I said, probably about 2 to 3 inches off max. Any more would put the water level down, real close to the plates, and that wouldn't give you much run time. So I'd usually having the water level right about here or so for the most effectiveness. Another thing I wanted to show you was, if you can see, it's hard to see through the tube, but each of these cells is actually insulated with a high heat plastic. I forget the name of it, but it's good to about 160 degrees. Let's see if you can see from this direction. Yeah, see? So you can see there that the cells are actually insulated by these plastic sheets. Basically what that's going to do is keep all that current inside those cells. So you'll get a less heat, you'll draw less current, and you'll be able to run it a lot longer than you would without them being insulated. So anyway, it's two 9-plate series cells for a total of 18 plates, 3 by 6 inches, 304 stainless. This plastic tube right here is good up to 180 degrees, so you don't have to worry about that. The cell actually, it doesn't usually run more than about 120, but you're covered. If you do, put your electrolyte too strong or something like that, then and it gets too hot, then you'll still be covered up to 180. PVC is only good to 140. This stuff's good to 180. But there it is. In the next video, we'll show actual production. I'm just gonna use a base 10 amps, just because it's easy in the house. Just gonna use that battery charger right there to put 10 amps into it, and you can see what it does at only 10 amps. This cell is ideally configured for about 25 amps, so it's not going to be quite doing what it would do inside your car, but you'll get a good idea of the production that it is capable of.